Good morning, Emeralds. I hope everybody is good and well. Welcome to our Monday call on Tuesday. I hope everybody has had a great weekend. And just let me get my notes up here. And let's move the Facebook Live this way so I can see my notes. Great to meet some of you guys in London, and I know people in the US, Canada, Northern Ireland, and the whole of the UK, France, and Spain all had an awesome world premiere. I'm not going to talk too much about world premiere because I do know that quite a lot of Australians and New Zealanders on the call will get to experience their own world premiere this weekend. But it was an awesome event. Make sure you go there with the attitude of having lots of fun, taking on board the awesome training, and just being yourself and having lots of fun. That's what boom, Nathan, that is what I really suggest for World Tour. Okay, World Tour, world premiere. But I'm not going to talk too much about that because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But all I can say is I am really excited with the way things are going with Scentsy at the minute, their corporate staff, the way they're training, and the way they want to lead the business. It is quite exciting, and we're all a part of that excitement. So I look forward to seeing the reaction from all the Aussies and the Kiwis this weekend, wherever your World Tour may be. So today, oh my God, I read a comment. Oh my God, I got a bit of a cold here. I read a comment, was it from Alexandra? She goes, this one is gold. This call is gold. I did a call back in August, and it did go down well. And I couldn't find my notes for the call. So I don't want to put any pressure on myself by saying it is gold because, I've had to kind of redo the call. So don't have that high expectations, but thank you, Alexandra, for setting me up there. It's absolutely cool. So, as many of you know, just let me get a drink. Because even though it's 9 a.m. in here in Spain, it is quite hot. So I got to keep myself hydrated. So anyway, recruiting is... If you want to build a real Scentsy business, recruiting is the core of your business. Building a team, giving more than you take, and helping other people is what will grow your business. And it is something we have liked to say we specialized ourselves in. I think over the last 5 years, I think we recruited an average over 70 people a year. And I think we've brought in over 400 to 450 people on our direct top line. So we kind of like to, we've always been the top recruiters in Europe, no matter what year it's been. And we will always strive to continue to get that top spot. And it is what we kind of like to master. So I want to share with you my top 10 tips with you guys. There is a lot more tips, and I hope you find them beneficial, okay? And I hope it helps you leading into one of the biggest recruitment months of the year, which is February, with our enhancement kit. This is a great kit, guys, and you can really build your business by recruiting hard with this enhancement kit. So, number one is, and I speak to a lot of people about recruiting, how their recruiting goes, and everybody has the same issues. Everybody has the same hurdles, okay? Everybody has the same problems, and you have to accept the hurdles. It is 9 a.m. You have to accept the hurdles. Sorry, again. You have to accept the hurdles and not the hurdles. And the issues are part of the process. And once you accept this and keep on going, you will get results, okay? And people are going to block you on Facebook. People are not going to reply to you. People are going to be rude to you. They're not going to get in touch with you. They're not going to get in touch with you tomorrow. People are going to do all these things. It's just the process, And us as top recruiters, it happens to us every single day. In fact, it happens to us more because we recruit more. So last year, we recruited 76 people, okay? But to recruit those 76 people, we spoke to over 1,600 people. So what's that? That is 1,524 people saying no, ignoring us, blocking us, doing all the other crazy things which goes wrong, okay? So you have to accept that it's a numbers game, and this is going to happen, okay? And once you accept that, then you will push forward, okay? Because what people do is they get involved in this and they think this is never going to work. and they give up. Okay, but once you accept the hurdles and the issues are part of the process, then you can push forward. Okay, so that's tip number one. Accept the hurdles and the issues are part of the process, and go for no. Number two, this is a relationship building business. Okay, it's about building trust. People need to get to know you. People need to get to feel that they know you, and people need to feel like you have great positive energy. Okay? It's all about building trust. And social media is the best tool to do this on. Your Facebook live videos and YouTube videos. Because it doesn't matter if you met someone at a party, it doesn't matter if you met someone from a basket party, it doesn't matter if you met someone online, there's a good chance they are going to be on Facebook. So Facebook is your landing page. Facebook is where the magic happens. It's where you inspire and motivate people. And I'll talk about that further on. It is where you show your family. It's where you build personal relationships and let people see the real you. Okay? So it's important that your Facebook is positive. It's important that it's sharing your life, the bits you want to show, doing Facebook Live, doing product reveals, sharing products, but not all about products. It's all about building relationships and showing you and building trust, okay? So that's tip number two, is relationship building. Use Facebook to build relationships. Build a great online presence on Facebook, okay? Tip number three is, it's a 90-day cycle, okay? So just say you've never spoke to anybody. Just say you do those buy-sell challenges I put up, or you go and ask someone at a party, okay? And they don't join. Don't give up. Recruiting is a 90-day cycle. It's about building trust, okay? So, no may mean not now. It might be in the future where they can see you being successful and seeing you and building trust with you, okay? So always remember, it's a 90-day cycle. So if you're consistent with your relationship building and posting on Facebook, if you're consistent in your follow-up, which is also extremely important, then it's a 90-day cycle, as I said. It could take 90 days. Sometimes it takes longer. Some of our best consultants in our team were watching us for 2 to 3 years. In fact, there's people who've been watching us for 5 years who are now contacting us because they can see we're consistent and we're successful and we're doing well and they want a piece of the pie. So you guys have got to always remember that. No doesn't mean now, okay? It could be in 90 days, it could be in a year. So keep in contact, keep them on Facebook, and keep inspiring people on your Facebook page. Tip number 4 is you've got to set a recruiting goal each month, a realistic recruiting goal. And guys, don't set one recruit, okay? Set 3 recruits, a minimum 3 recruits if you really want to build a business every single month, okay? And set that goal and make sure you hit it. Don't let January 31st, February 28th, April, whatever, fall by without smashing that goal. If you have a higher goal, write it down. Make it realistic, but going out there and make it happen. It's easy to put out a goal out there. It's so easy to say, I'm going to get 20 recruits this month. Okay? The hard bit is actually put it into action. And I know you guys can do this. So I want you to set real goals. Stick it on a fridge saying, I am going to recruit 4 people in February. I am going to recruit 5 people in February. So set goals every single month. Find a buddy. Find people in the team who are recruiting well. Ask those how they're doing it. Follow them, Follow their Facebook profiles. Add them as a friend. Follow their Facebook profiles. See what they do. And follow them and put your own spin on it. Okay? So set recruiting goals every single month. Okay? My next one is to network everywhere you go. And this is how me and Alexandra are both building a business here in Spain, okay? We're not taking it easy, we're taking it chilled out, okay? We're building relationships with people, we're making friends, we're talking about our business, they're on our Facebook page, but we're not really talking that much about our business. We're going out for dinner, we're going out making genuine friends, okay? Wherever we go. And after 3 months of doing this, the results are starting to pay off. These genuine new friends of ours are coming to us wanting to buy. They're wanting to talk about joining. They're wanting to book parties. So it pays off. So network everywhere you go. Something I do is I join 2 gyms, okay? I have joined 3 in the past, but I joined 2 gyms. And I would socialize, between the 2 gyms. And I'm here in a country where I can only speak poco español. My Espanol is coming on good. but I'm not fluent, and I'm not going to be fluent for a good few years. But I am networking. So if I can network with Spanish people, okay, who don't speak my language, then you guys can network with people who speak your language, because you're probably in a country where they speak your language. So network everywhere you go. Make friends. Always be making friends. Always be building your friend list, okay? So network everywhere you go. My next tip is have your recruiting radar on everywhere you go. And let me give you an example. I think I gave this example before Christmas, yeah? It's like when I was a kid, you know, when I was like 16 to 20, way before Alexandra, okay? And I was on a night out and I would be, you know, chasing the tail, as they say. I would have my radar on, okay? I wouldn't be hiding in the corner like this, like, let's have a date, girls. Let's have a date. I would be, making myself look good, making myself smell good, and having all my receptors on, yeah? Okay, but now, after being with Alexandra for 10 years, and I go out to a pub, I would be like, hey girls, I'm taken for, don't worry, blah, 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 my radar's off, And that's the same with your recruiting, okay? You have to have your radar on, as in, hey, I'm here, I'm confident, I'm building my team, and, are you looking to start something new? Are you looking to start your own business? Okay? So you have to have your radars on everywhere you go. And people can sense it and people can feel it. Okay? Okay, I used to have my radar on as a kid and lots of people go, whoa! But have your radars on everywhere you go. And that is online too. People can sense it online. People can sense it over Facebook. People can sense your energy over a computer screen. Don't believe me? Think I'm speaking garbage? I know I'm speaking the truth, because when I'm feeling good and my radar is on, I'm attracting people through the internet. Okay? So always remember that. Have your radar on everywhere you go. Okay? My next tip is you have to inspire and motivate people everywhere you go. Okay? So always be that person who has a smile on their face, Always be that person who's doing great things. Always be that person who's building their business. Always be the one that's willing to say to somebody, you can do this, and motivate somebody. Because when you're doing this, you are going to attract the right crowd to your business, okay? People are going to want to hang around with you. People are going to want to, cling to you. People are going to want to get you to take them under their wing and look after them, because you're motivating, you're full of good energy, and you're inspiring people, and people want to hang around with people like that. So be an inspiration and be motivated, and people sense that, and people want to follow you. Okay? And my next tip, and I think I went over this on the top, my first tip, but I will go over it again, is go for no. Okay? And no can be a painful word, As my dad always said to me when I was a kid, if you speak to 10 beautiful women, there's a good chance 9 of them are going to say no, but 1 of them are going to say yes. And that is absolutely true. And it's the same in your business. If you speak to 10 people, there's a good chance 9 people are going to say no, not now. But I tell you what, if you speak to 10 people, 1 person is definitely going to say yes. Okay? So go for no everywhere you go. Embrace the word no. Love the word no. Love it. Go get as many no's as you can. It is awesome. I love it when someone rejects me now. It's like, I'm like, hey, you're rejecting a great opportunity. I know what it can do for you. No problemo. So go for no, okay? Everywhere you go, every single day, collect those no's. You're going to get lots of yeses. Like I said, we recruited 76 people last year and we spoke to over 1,600 people. That is a lot of no's. That is a lot of rejection. But if it wasn't for that rejection, we wouldn't be where we are today. We built our business by being rejected and going for no, and learning to cope with that rejection. Okay? My next tip is become a financial doctor. And I've talked about this in the past, but this call is for lots of newbies too, okay? So the way I see it is, many people think, like, when you're out recruiting that, just say I recruited. Who's on the call? Who's on the call? Brianna. Just say I recruited Brianna, okay? Many people think Brianna is doing me a favor by joining my team, okay? She is not doing me no favors, okay? And this is what you have to get in your head. And when you get this, you will advance, okay? So Brianna is not doing me favors by joining my team. I'm here to help Brianna build a business. Okay? That is what I'm here to do. And I'm here to help her achieve her goals, grow her bank balance, and make her life better with putting in the work herself. That is what I'm here to do. That is what you're here to do when you're out there recruiting. You are financial doctors, okay? That is what you are. See yourself as one. You're there to cure people's bank balances. You're there to cure people's confidence issues. You're there to cure people's lack of holidays in the last few years. That is what you're there to do. And remember that, okay? That will make you not desperate, okay? That will make you and when you're not desperate, and there were periods in our business when me and Alexandra would have been desperate, especially at the start, and you end up recruiting the wrong people and you don't end up recruiting at all. But when you get your financial doctor coat on, when you get a bit of a chip on your shoulder, and you have confidence and believe in yourself, then you attract the right people. So always remember, you're a financial doctor. Okay, tip number 9. Now this is the most important tip of any tip I'm going to share with you, and it is so simple, but it is so, so important. Okay, you're getting all these leads. It might be on Facebook, it might be through parties, basket parties, however you're getting these leads. If you don't follow up, those people are never going to join your team. Nobody is ever, ever, ever going to get back in touch with you, okay? It's rare, okay? So it might happen, but it's rare. You hand a business card out and a sample. How many times have you been phoned up from that business card and a sample? It does not happen. You have to get their details if you give them a business card and a sample. If you give a join leaflet, you have to get their details to get in contact with them. If you're online, you have to, well, you already have their details because you're chatting to them. But it's so important that you follow up. And you follow up within 24 hours too. It is one of the most important things of sales, recruiting, business in general, is follow up. It doesn't matter what business you're in. You have to follow up. Okay? That is so important. Hello, Big Scotty, says Roxy Gamble. Hello, the Gambles. So it is so, so important that you follow up, guys, everywhere you go. Sales, parties, recruiting. But don't leave it longer than 24 hours, guys. It's so important that you follow up. And this is my final tip before I go into some recognition. Okay? You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe in your business, and you need to believe in your products. And this is a problem so many people have, and I totally get it, okay? But you guys have to realize that, you guys are more confident than you think. You signed up on the dotted line, ordered a kit. You did something extraordinary. How many people do you know who've started businesses? I bet you can count on your hand how many people have started businesses. Well, guys, you took the leap of faith and you started your business, okay? Believe in yourself. Anybody can do this, I have seen people grow businesses. Anybody can do this. If I can do it, I'm an uneducated guy, okay, who left school at 16, If I can do it, anybody. I work in a mainly female community. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Honestly, look, I haven't even shaven this morning. Oh, my goodness me. If I can do it, anybody can do it. But the secret is to believe in yourself, okay? It's to believe in your products. It's believing in your business, okay? That is the key. Okay? And when people can see that you're believing in yourself and your confidence is growing, they are going to want to join you because they want a piece of the pie, because everybody wants to grow in confidence. Everybody wants to build their bank balance. That's number 2. But number 1 is everybody wants to build in confidence. And when they can see you build in confidence, then they're going to want to follow you. Okay? So that's my final tip before I give any recognition, which I'm going to have to log on, so you're going to have to bear with me for a minute. But if you want any more tips, PM me anytime. I also did a Facebook video, a YouTube video on how to recruit online. Now, this is mainly for the new people. I know all the old guys have probably seen it, but it's always good to watch it again. I'm going to share that in the team page afterwards. But let's make February the best month ever. Let's set a realistic recruiting goal. If you haven't recruited anyone before, let's set a realistic goal of recruiting 3 people in February with a hand skit. I will personally, we're shooting for 10 people. I know the directors are shooting for 10 people. If you can get more than 3 people, that's great, but you got to set the goal, but you got to go out there and make things happen. And this is the best month to do it. And trust me, if you build your business hard over the next few months with your recruiting, your parties, and your sales, Come November, you'll be getting great paychecks. And once again, let me just say something. When I used to play rugby, I like cut my lip here. So for some reason on Facebook Live, it always looks like I'm dribbling, but I'm not. So anyway, let me get I just wanted to say that because I saw that. So let me get some recognition up here. Because we've had some awesome people do some awesome things this month. Okay, 1 second. Let me move it across here. I think we're going to get Alexandra on the call next week. On Monday, though. It will be on Monday. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'll just get my performance tab up. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You guys have done really well. Oh, my goodness me. Okay, so let's start with the top PRV. Okay? Let's start with the top PRV. Okay, so number 1. Oh, my goodness me. Let me get my thing here. Number 1 with 2,556 PRV. From Australia. Wow, Lisa Jensen, congratulations, who joined on the 29th of December. What an awesome first month you have, Lisa. And all I want to say to you, if you're watching, is you spoke to 2,500 customers, 2,000 PRV worth of customers. If you ask them about joining, if you ask, all of them about joining, I guarantee you'll get a few recruits out of it. So that's what I would. So congratulations. Leslie Gillett, wow, superstar consultant in Australia, 2,000 PRV. This lady never fails to amaze me. She always up there, no matter what month it is, in the 2,000 PRV club, and has just earned herself a holiday for 2 to Rome, Punta Cana, or the Great Barrier Reef. Well done, Leslie. Number 3, we have Nicole Simmons in Queensland, Australia, with, once again, 2,000 PRV. Well done. 30% pay rise. 2,000 PRV. Congratulations. Then we have Lisa Marie is that Tower at the end? I call it Townsend. Lisa Marie Townsend, a lead consultant in Australia with 1,918 PRV. Lisa, if you're watching, try and get another 80 PRV in the next 24 hours, and you will get a pay rise of 30%. Lorna Haggerty, I think that's correct, in Australia, who's now a certified consultant, who joined us in December. You are on 1,717 PRV. Congratulations. Brianna Mitchell, who is on fire, with 1,641 PRV and a good number of recruits, but I will mention the recruits soon, has gone from essential to a lead consultant this month, so a double promotion. We have Sandra Martins in WA, I take it that's Western Australia, who has 1,456 PRV. We have Cindy Knight, the awesome Cindy Knight in New Zealand, who always does awesome with sales with an amazing 1,407 PRV. I know the Gambles will be sticking their thumbs up on the Facebook Live right now. Congratulations, Cindy. We have Nicola Oates. I did say Cindy was in New Zealand, didn't I? Well, Cindy is in New Zealand. We have Nicola Oates with an awesome 1,367 PRV. She is in Queensland, Australia. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have one more. We have the awesome Carly Ball, who is a director in Perth, who cranks the PRV every single month and cranks the recruits. I'll talk about her recruits in a minute. She has 1,362 PRV. And that's pretty awesome considering she spent half the month in New York. So congratulations on an awesome month, Carly. So now let's go on to the top recruiters. Because normally we're top of the list, but we are not top of the list this month. Next month, guys, honestly. Okay, so top of the recruiting list is Carly Bottle, who has 6 recruits. How awesome is that? This lady is recruiting her way to superstar director. That's all I can say. And I said on the call earlier, if you want to follow somebody, what they do, click the follow button on Carly Bottle's profile. Sorry, Carly, you'll probably get lots of friend requests. And follow what she does, copy what she does, put your own spin on it, okay? So I don't mean like directly copy. I mean, look at what she does, get your own ideas and put your own spin on it. So top of the list is Carly Ball with 6 recruits. Wow, Leslie Gillett, 2,000 PRV and 5 recruits. What an awesome month. I'm really proud of that girl because I know I've kind of watched her since the start, and she is, like I've watched many of you, but she has done an awesome job over the last 6 months and has paid for her wedding through Scentsy and has now earned her honeymoon through Scentsy. So congratulations, Leslie. Then we have star director Martina Yanu, who has 5 recruits. So well done, Martina. Awesome work. Always a consistent recruiter. Another one you should click follow and chat to Martina, because she is always building a wide top line. We have Brianna Mitchell, lead consultant in Australia with 4 recruits. Linda Gardner, director in, well done Brianna, that's nearly 2,000 PRV and 4 recruits. You're doing an awesome job. Linda Gardner in Australia with 4 new recruits. Tracy LaForge in New Brunswick, Canada with 4 recruits. Congratulations, Tracy. Keep cranking your business. And we have awesome Jennifer Hall-Burton, who's in Victoria with 4 recruits this month. Well done, Jennifer. Now I'm going to read 3, not just because we're on that list, but and then there's a lot of people with 2s and 1s. So give your shout in the comments box below if you did 2 or 1, but I'm going to read those with 3. And that's me and Alexandra with 3 here in Spain. We have Shona Jones, star consultant in Australia with 3. Congratulations. Louise Barwick in Australia. Congratulations with 3 recruits. Casey Batcher, lead consultant in Australia with 3 recruits. Melissa Jarman Harris. I don't know what your surname is, Melissa, but here it is, Jarman. Melissa Jarman with 3 recruits this month. Well done, Melissa. Awesome work. Michelle Smith in the UK with 3 recruits this month. Awesome work, guys. That is an awesome month's work. That is awesome recruiting right there, staring right in front of me. Now it's time to really improve on that. Congratulations to everybody who has 1 recruit and who has 2 recruits. If I read all the 1s and 2s, there's 3 pages of them. We could be here all day. But congratulations, guys. Awesome work for January. So a big pat on the back. And if you didn't make the top 10, a big pat on the back for you too, because you turned up on the call and you're willing to learn and you're willing to grow. So let's make February the best recruiting month ever which Team Emeralds has ever had. Let's go out there with positivity and make things happen for our business. Okay? Let's see if there's any questions, and then I'm going to get going. Leslie, you're doing amazing. Go Carly. Thanks, guys. I can't. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm late. Neen Sevs. So from watching this, I've decided to ask for the entrance form to be filled out first and handed to me, and I will give them the goodie bag. So I can follow up as... Great idea, Neen. That's awesome. Exactly what you need to do. Andrew's favourite bit. I don't know what that bit's that. Well, go, Lisa. Okay, and everybody's just saying hello to everybody. This is my first month in 7 months. I haven't got 2,000 PRV. Melissa Lua Pepe. It's okay. Don't be hard on yourself. It's okay. Just make sure you get 2,000 PRV next month. And I know you will. So no problem. Holly Dolly. It's a mate. Carly. Everybody giving Carly a nice big congratulations and a pat on the back. Leslie. Well done, everybody. Special congrats to Carly. All the ladies, says Roxy Gamble. Yay, says Carly Rollins. Okay, that's me done. Time to get a cup of tea and chill out for half an hour before I have a Skype call. And I hope you enjoyed that call today. Any questions, come to me anytime. And thank you very much for being awesome. Shout out to Nat Goodwin, Callie. Shout out to Nat Goodwin, I am going to give a shout out to Nat Goodwin tonight because there's a few others. So that's why I was holding off there. But big shout out to Nat Goodwin, who's already earned next year's leadership. And I know there's a few others, but I've just got to confirm a few things. Things have been a bit hectic, so I need to get everything in order. But I'm going to be giving a few people a shout out tonight. So congratulations. I think Martina Yanu has it in the bag too. But I will confirm all tonight. So congratulations, everybody. Have a great day. Have a great evening. To all my American Canadian friends, I hope you wake up and have a great day too. I will see you guys next week, where Alexandra will probably be doing the call. So see you very, very soon. Hasta luego.